It says, do you know anything concerning the legality of a Muslim woman becoming a makeup artist as a profession? Like the women who do makeup for women in the shopping malls or at etc. We say that it's permissible for a Muslim to adorn him or herself and adorn others, as long as it's in the boundaries of the Kitab and the Sunnah. Allah Azza wa Jal has said in Surah Al-Araf, the 7th chapter of the Quran, قُلْ مَنْ حَرَّمَ زِينَةَ اللَّهِ. He says, say, who is the one who has made the zina, and not zina, zina, the adornment, and the beautification that Allah Azza wa Jal has laid down and made. التي أخرج لعبادي وطيبات من الرزق. The zina that Allah Azza wa Jal has given to His slaves, and the tayyibat, the good fine things of Allah's provision. So therefore, this is a question for repudiating the person who wishes to do that. No one can come and say you can't be beautiful. The hadith, the authentic hadith says, "Inna Allah jamilun yuhibbul jamal." Allah is beautiful, and Allah Azza wa Jal, He loves beauty. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our forefather Adam alayhi salam, the first man created, and his wife Hawa, Allah Azza wa Jal, He mentioned to them His favors upon them by giving them clothes and by giving them adornments. So there's a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So therefore, with regards to hair, with regards to makeup, with regards to clothes for women, all of these things, shoes, jewelry, earrings, things like this, la ba's is permissible as long as they are in the boundaries of the Kitab and the Sunnah. Okay? That's the ruling of a person adorning him or herself. As for adorning for someone else, being a makeup artist, la ba's. وَتَعَاوُنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوُنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Allah says, cooperate with each other upon bir and taqwa, righteousness, piety, good acts, and do not cooperate with each other upon sin and transgression. In the authentic hadith that's collected in the Sahih, the Messenger of Allah said, "Man istata' minkum an yanfa'a akhahu falyaf'al." Any of you who has the ability to help his brother, then he should do so. The hadith is talking about ruqyah, okay, something specific, but it's a generality to the text. Anyone that can help his or her brother should do so. So therefore, if a woman is married and she wants to look nice for her husband and pretty and cute and stylish for her husband, and a sister helps her out, alhamdulillah, that's no problem, that's fine. Okay. As for doing it in the public place, then it all depends. And that goes back to the general ruling of a woman working. Is it permissible for a woman to work outside of the home? Okay. Sitting in front of people, sitting in front of men, so on and so forth. That's one issue. All right. And the general rule is that a woman should stay in her home, and she shouldn't leave her home unless it's a necessity. If it's a necessity, she has to work as long as she's covered up properly, as long as she's not in direct contact of men, because that is a concept in itself. If you go to the marketplace, there's men and women mixed. If you get on the train and the plane, so on and so forth. But she shouldn't be in direct contact unnecessarily with men. All right. Then you have the concept of what is permissible to do for women. Okay, and non-Muslim women. All right. Someone wants their eyebrows arched. Okay, the authentic hadiths collected in the Sahih that the Messenger of Allah mentioned, they are cursed. Women who, he says, an-namisata wal-mutanammisa. He says the woman who do nums and the woman who receives the nums, or the woman who receives it and the woman who does it. And this word nums, noon, meme, sad, some ulama say it is the eyebrows, plucking, shaving, trimming the eyebrows. And other ulama say is the hair on the face of the woman. Any hair on a woman's face is not to be touched. We're not getting to that right now, but the point is that she's cursed. So you cannot trim someone else's eyebrows. Or if a non-Muslim woman comes to you or something like this and she wants perfume and she's uncovered and she has the perfume on and she's attracting men, that's a concept in itself right there. And we've answered this question before about the permissibility of a man selling oil, selling perfume and giving it to non-Muslim women. That's a concept in itself right there. At the end of the day, if she can keep her hijab, if she can keep her shyness, if she can do the things that are not impermissible, then inshallah khair. Bi-idhnillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah Azza wa Jalla surely knows best.